Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. So it's away we go then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a... Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Davids does really well to win the ball there. Barella. De Bruyne. Rummenigge. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's been caught. Has a go! It's there! There is the breakthrough.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barella. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Totti, and he's lost, there's the shot! And another try! Sticks it away! once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Van Nistelrooy duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just...
Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the shot. And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Totti goes short. And the shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Barcelona have their third corner. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe, well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards, now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And Shevchenko! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit!
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but then...
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is a great ball. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Alexander-Arnold is behind this one. Going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And the whistle goes for half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Tries a shot! Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Barella. Roberto Carlos. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. That is good alertness. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gets his pass away. And that should get the job done. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in space and looking for options. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Davids attempts a clearance. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he
Gets his head to it! Another fruitless header.
Barcelona are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Van Nistelrooy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Modric finds himself offside. Van Nistelrooy. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. There's the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Jorginho. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, what a pass! He's gone forward. Modric. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Deep, deep into injury time! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why?
And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Well, we're on the way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
The counter is on for Portugal. And that's going right the way across. Shevchenko! It's loose and there's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gerrard tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean...
Shapes to shoot! Tomiyasu. To Thuram. And it's Figo. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Bale. Neither side yet able to find the net. Roberto Carlos. And it's Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there. And it's Figo. Figo stood his ground strongly.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Bale. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Pedri, chance with a header! Goal! Portugal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
1 minute added time.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Portugal have their second corner now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Schmeichel. Liverpool do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change...
Shot a goal! Neymar. Schneider trying to keep this in. And it's Schneider. Lobbed in behind. Oh, no joy this time.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Cruyff.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking off. Has a look and has a go. They want to be quick to recover this. Figo. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Shevchenko. Now that's well seen too. Real real chance. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. Do not write them off. Back they come. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 25.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's really well manoeuvred. Davids. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pavard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Quick look, then plays it in. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Thuram clears it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's found a way. He's had a hit! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that some... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mbappe! Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Gerrard. Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but he's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often and poor positional sense, Peter, but it became pretty apparent he was better suited to a deeper role, a holding midfielder, a box-to-box player.
Yes. Good effort from distance. Swept in. A real chance if he can get through. Mohamed Salah! And he's there to get it away. And that's another throw. Pulls it back. And that has been knocked clear. Look at this. And a shot! He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Gently done. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Salah. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's very neat. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Liverpool have their second corner now. And he's heaved it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Darren Fletcher. That is good alertness. He's gone forward. And here's Cruyff. That is a great ball. Rummenigge! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Liverpool coming so close to levelling matters with the last action before the break. As it is, they trail by 1.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Time and again they are repelled. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Cruyff. That's an excellent interception. Gerrard is there to clear. Liverpool still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Works it forward. Rummenigge. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And here's Son Heung-min. Pavard. Quality ball. Nicely aimed pass. Cruyff. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played. Son Heung-min. There's the shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Neymar.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Rummenigge. Number 11,
David Villa.
number 6,
Modric.
Johan Cruyff. Number 22, Gerrard. Coming on
Keep
the
calm
field,
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 21, number 24.
Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Son Heung-min. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lovely feet. Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot! Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Son Heung-min! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could move up a gear here. Kostic. Kostic goes on a run down the left wing. Cross from Kostic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shot. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers.
So it's away we go then. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Looking for the run.
That looks a good ball through. Bellingham! Cleared away.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade
Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Kimmich was in no mood for any of that. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball.
He's got away. He's had a hit! He's scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Barella, out to the right. Hullet. Oh, sweet feet.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Mbappe!
And the keeper beats it away.
Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And it's Roberto Carlos.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
So what can they make of this?
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's tidy. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos
Got a long way forward to join the attack. Bellingham
gets Bellingham! He's scored!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something.
And the shot!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Works it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. Pedri
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
chance here to counter.
Rummenigge. Very nicely done. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Carlos.
Looking to hit the byline here. And he's taking no chances there. Pedri powering forward here.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Stoichkov.
Now that's a fine challenge. And that has been cut short.
Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Plays a sharp little ball here. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And smartly reclaimed. And here's Stoichkov. Rafa, can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, good-looking ball.
70,987.
Can he get it through? Pull it. That's very neat. Pavard with the cross. And that's been repelled. Stoichkov proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Keeper sees it all the way. Gerrard. And now the breakaway. Liverpool finding their passes. And the pass is intercepted. Davids. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Davids. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Gerrard. And he's managed to get free. It's Gerrard! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute at a
Yeah,
time.
this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rafael Leao plays it in. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers.
We have already started here.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to retrieve it. Decent ball. Saliba can get it clear.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Maradona. Maradona. Good purposeful running this. Shot could be up. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a sharp pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, they could break here. Oh, super ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Maradona. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. David Villa. Very nicely done. Brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rice. Picked out brilliantly. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neymar. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Rummenigge looking for options for movement. João Cancelo. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Rummenigge. Saliba was... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Maradona. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Griezmann.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that could set him on his way. Rice. Pedri. Rummenigge. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Hullet.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Rummenigge. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rummenigge. Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Van Basten. Pedri. In towards the back stick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Can he get it through? That's a nicely measured pass. Hits one!
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's had it nicked away.
And here's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! He's in space and looking for options.
And he's straight offside.
Roberto Carlos
Gets across to intercept that. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Now it's Cruyff. Over to the left. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the...
Big header! In for the pieces! And again! That's a half-decent try.
Casemiro cuts it out. Beckenbauer tries making a foray down the right. Palmer. And it's Perez.
He shifted it to the flank.
No, that's been intercepted.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Palmer
Trying to keep this in.
real chance! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Oh, great chance!
Casemiro can get it clear.
Nicely spread.
Played back in.
Another pass just keeps it...
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Can he get onto this?
That's good play.
Such good technique.
That's going to go a long way. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Palmer.
En-Nesyri.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. Modric. Rummenigge. Looking for the runner. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. Palmer is flagged offside. Kostic. Lovely feet.
There will be 1 minute.
Well
added
seen.
time.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
And the first half is done.
Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Perez. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Perez. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's found a way past.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to get it away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a good ball out wide. Pavard.
Defending was strong and firm.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's been picked out. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! And he hits the net.
And with that goal comes comfort.
After 69...
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was on...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Messi. Diaby. That's a half-decent try. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think is...
Terrific header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
Mbappe, De Bruyne. Mbappe!
And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Adams with the clearance. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, and he's intervened well there. Oh, good-looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Rummenigge, great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's headed upfield. Neymar. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, that was vital.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great.
Could be danger here. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Maradona carries the ball down the right. The ball has bounced loose now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving.
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They need...
David Villa! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Mbappe.
that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Number 14.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adama Traore going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. He's picked his way through. The message is clear, none shall pass. He gets big, and it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.